What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's been too long. It's been about 3 months since my last video. I had been trying to make some videos like right after that one, but then things kept happening. I had my birthday, I had October hit, had a bunch of events and some other hobbies get in the way, but we're back now. No better time to do it than today, New Year's Eve. And today's going to be quite a long video. So by the title of the video, we're going to do a little recap of my favorite fragrances of the year. And we're going to go ahead and combine my newest acquisitions, which have, spanned the last 3 months as well. So without further ado, this is going to be a long one, so stick around if you are interested into seeing what I got and what I thought about my fragrances this year. And I'll try to do a timestamp as well. So first and foremost, today we started with, today's scent of the day is this one. So this is Uncut Gem by Frederic Malle. I hadn't worn this one in a while, but today felt like the right day to do it. I hadn't, it's a little bit of a fun fragrance. I needed something uplifting, but with a little bit of edge to it. I've used quite a bit of this since I've got it. You see it's almost 50% of the bottle left. So I do get quite a bit of use out of this one. I do enjoy it. I do like it. Does it belong in the Frederic Malle lineup? Probably not, but it is a fun fragrance if you decide to ignore that fact that this was released as a Frederic Malle and that this is a Maurice Roucel fragrance. If you kind of don't have that in your head, then yes, I think this is a fun fragrance. I do enjoy it. It's like a designer fragrance on steroids. So just a designer fragrance, but like with a niche quality to it. Ingredients smell pretty nice, but they can come off synthetic if you don't like smell it often, or if you just get on first sniff. You will think it's a little bit synthetic, but once you wear it, you'll see how nice it is. So there is that one, and I guess next we will start with my most worn fragrances of the year. So these are fragrances that I reached for quite a bit. Most of these I wear to work a lot. Other ones I just decided to wear more frequently than others. But this is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those fragrances. So first and foremost, we'll start off with this one. So this is Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Le Parfum. I got this, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago at this point, but I still wear it very regularly. There's a heavy dent in this fragrance. It is perfect for work. It's perfect for dates. It's perfect for any occasion. Honestly, it's very versatile in my opinion, especially if you like softer, powdery lavender. This is a really great fragrance in my opinion. Elixir, Le Male Elixir did come out, I think, shortly after I got this one, but I still highly recommend Le Parfum. Elixir is nice, but that's a little more sweet, whereas this one's very refined and masculine in my opinion. So that is Le Male Le Parfum. And these are not in any special order, but that's one was highly used this year. Another one that I highly used this year is this one. So this is Moncler's Le Solstice. I've reviewed this on my channel already, I believe. But this is another easy fragrance to wear. As you can see through the bottle here, it's got another heavy dent. Wear this one quite regularly to work, to any occasion, honestly. It's an easy grab for me. This is iris, this is sandalwood. It's just a really refined fragrance, very classy, and it's always a great time. It does have a little bit of nice edge to it. It's not basic in my opinion, but it is very linear. So whatever you get at the beginning is what you're going to get at the end, but it's a very, very nice smell. Very clean laundry type of smell. And this is if you got Santal 33 from Le Labo and added some iris in there to kind of make it a lot softer, more rounded, more cloudy, versus a choppy sandalwood. Then this is kind of what that fragrance is. I highly enjoy this Moncler, and I did wear the other one quite a bit too, the other one that I have, but I'm only going to include this one in this list. Next, another one that I wore quite a bit. I got this as a full bottle earlier this year, and another big dent in this one. So this is Terre d'Hermès, the Pure Parfum. Another easy grab for me. Again, the theme is easy to reach for. So easy to reach for work, easy to reach for any event, date night, random grocery runs, just pretty much any occasion. Terre d'Hermès Parfum is great. It's very clean, easy, woody, masculine, spicy fragrance that has been around for a while now, and for good reason. This is a great fragrance for anybody, any age group, honestly. Teenagers, a little bit older, 50s, anybody can rock Terre d'Hermès Pure Parfum, in my opinion. Another fragrance that I wore quite a bit this year, and the year before, and the year before that, is this Les Indémodables. So this is Musc des Sables, or Musc des Sables. Just a very nice animalic, powdery musk that is dirty and clean at the same time. Very interesting fragrance. I wear this quite a bit in the summer, and I do wear this quite a bit in the fall as well. To most people, this isn't an all-season fragrance, but for me, I do enjoy this at any time of the year, any time of the day. If it's 100 degrees outside, I'll definitely put this on. I won't be afraid of it. I think there's a little bit of a, not a full citrus, but I think there is a brightening aspect to this that, doesn't go full winter fragrance, in my opinion. So to me, this is a great one. Big dent in this one as well, almost halfway gone. But I have had this one for 2 years at this point. I got this 2 Christmases ago, but I do wear this quite regularly. I love this one. And this is Musc des Sables by Les Indémodables. So if you like musk and powder and aren't afraid to smell a little dirty, if you want a little bit of, pizzazz to your outfit or anything like that, this is unlike any other thing you've smelled. It's very unique, and I highly recommend this if you haven't tried this. It's really nice. Let's put that short bottle there. Next, we're gonna do, we'll do these together, I guess, because they've been used quite regularly at the same time. So these are 2 from Les Abstraits. Des Cendres is on the right, Bel Homme is on the left. As you can see, pretty heavy dents in both of these. This is the first year that I've started to see dents in my fragrances, which is nice. I've been, going through them pretty nicely so far. I have had Des Cendres, I think, 2 years at this point, maybe, and then Bel Homme maybe like a year and a half max. But I highly enjoy both of them. I love both. I wear those to any occasion as well. But as you can see, I wear Des Cendres a little bit more, but that doesn't mean that I have a preference. I do highly enjoy both. But this one's like one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It's just perfect. Very dry, ashy woods. And Bel Homme is just a nice, cozy hug that is very sweet, but not sickly. So it's just a nice, delicate fragrance, cloudy fragrance. So I'm gonna just put these in the back here. But as you can see, I clearly enjoy both of those. Pretty much everything here I enjoy, obviously, right? I wore them all year long. Another one that I wore quite a bit to work and to anywhere else, special occasions and all of that. This is MFK's Oud Extrait de Parfum. So this is the Extrait version. I got this year, I think, as well. And another heavy dent. And I got this bottle full. And now looking at it, I've used quite a bit of it. So highly enjoy this one. I haven't reviewed this one at all. But this one to me is very... The oud in here is very refined, very crisp, and MFK does his classic clean take on this. So this is not a dirty oud at all, in my opinion. This is very clean. Again, clean sheets, clean dryer sheets, just like that nice crisp cotton feel. But if it was from a different planet, if that makes sense. So just like another planet's clean sheets, I guess, or an alien's clothes. I don't know. But this one gets compliments. It's great. I love it. I don't get bored of this one. It's unique enough and easy enough to wear that I reach for it quite a bit, and I don't have to worry about, standing out or offending too many people, because this is just like an inoffensive scent, in my opinion. But again, everything's subjective, so take that with a grain of salt. This can be like the most nuclear thing for somebody, but in my experience, I haven't had anybody complain about it. I've had quite the opposite. And then last, to round up my most worn fragrances of the year, is something I got this year and I can't get enough of it. This is Maison Crivelli's Ingredients 07 2012. Another hefty dent in this bottle. Got this brand new as well. There is a full video on this fragrance for my review on it, but again, another clean fragrance that has lots of character to it. This one has smoke. This one smells like a steamed iron, like if you ironed a crisp white shirt with steam and you left the iron on it and it burned and burned and burned. So it's kind of what you get from here. It smells burned. It smells a little bit hazy, like it's got this hazy aroma, and it's just a very interesting fragrance, in my opinion. Highly recommend this. This is only available at the boutique in Prague or online on Maison Crivelli's website. So this is somewhat of an exclusive fragrance that you have to, go out of your way to smell and to buy. So I guess this is more of an exclusive fragrance, but it is readily available currently on their website. Or you can, try to find a decant of this. But if you're interested in hearing more about this, I did in my opinion, a really good review on this. I just don't want to keep going on it because we have quite a bit to go. So those are my most worn fragrances of the year. Off the top of my head, these are all things like I easily grabbed a second ago. So I'll put these off to this side. My two favorite pickups of the year. And then we're gonna take a little break, but my two favorite pickups of this year will have to be this Roja. So this Roja is Fetish. If it can focus, I don't know what's happening here. Okay, so this is Roja's Fetish, I got this a couple months ago, but I keep wearing it pretty regularly. Just something about it. It has definitely cracked my top 10 fragrances of all time, and I think it's creeping up on top 5. That video is coming soon. I just need to finalize my list, but this is beautiful. I've heard this has been discontinued by several people, so very sad to hear that, but I would not mind getting a backup bottle of this at some point. But this is just a nice resinous, spicy, masculine fragrance that I really, really enjoy. So that's one of my favorite pickups of the year. And second favorite pickup of the year is a throwback, I guess. So this is Lolita Lempicka's Au Masculine, and this is a licorice fragrance. This reminds me a little bit of Le Male, if Le Male had a licorice note in there. That's kind of just what I get in here, and it's just a really nice masculine but very soft fragrance. And so yeah, that rounds up that list. Now we have the fun part. So now we're gonna just I'm gonna show you what I've picked up in the past couple months, and by that I mean like the last 3 months since my last video. My last video I did get, or I did show you guys this thing I got for my birthday from a friend. This is from the brand Shinu, and this is a Mexican niche brand. Highly enjoy these. I wore one of these last night to bed. I wore Umo to bed, but I did do a full video on this if you're interested in that. But that just kind of kicked off the purchasing for like the next couple of months, I guess. Although I haven't bought much, so I've kind of been enjoying everything. And here, I guess we have a free cat toy with the Shinu bag. She seems to enjoy that string. She's definitely gonna pull these off in a second. Another thing that I picked up for my birthday month in September, is we got, it's getting dark pretty quick out there. So we got Vanille Havane Coeur d'Oud. So I got this in, sorry, I'm trying to figure out this focusing. Coeur d'Oud, and this is number 134 out of 500. If I can, I don't even know if I can read that. Yeah, 134. This was my big present this year, and then I followed it up with something else that I'll show you in a second. So did not make a video on this. I was trying to form my thoughts on it. Do I like it? Yes. Was it needed? Probably not. The original Vanille Havane is a masterpiece in my opinion, and this didn't really make it more of a masterpiece. It kind of just made it its own thing. So it wasn't really needed in my opinion. Is it cool to have? Yes, but I still think the original is more complex. This one's not as complex. It's more linear, and the oud in here was not what I was expecting. I was expecting more of a dirty oud, whereas this one's very refined, very clean, and not as textured as I would like. So that is Vanille Havane Coeur d'Oud. This is another one that I picked up. I think I did a video on this already. I'm not 100%. This is L'Artisan's Al Oud. This is a very stinky cumin body odor fragrance. Very interesting, very addicting. Not for everybody, but it is a fun experience to smell. I made my friend who came over smell this, and he was looking at me like if I was pranking him. And he thought I smelled very weird. He thought I would had some body odor on it, but it was the fragrance. So pretty funny. But I do highly enjoy this one. I'm having a fragrance meetup this Saturday, and I'm gonna take this to see their reaction on it. So that should be a fun time. By the way, sorry about if you keep hearing a focusing motor. Something's happening here. Okay. Next we got this one. So this is a fun one that I got this year. This is Chanel's Cristal Eau de Parfum. I'm trying to get it there. So this is the Eau de Parfum. This is a vintage-ish bottle. It's a splash bottle. So there is no atomizer or anything. It's just a nice glass dabber. I can decant this if I'd like to, but I just kind of dab it and put it on my wrist when I want to smell like it. But gorgeous bottle, gorgeous color. I mean, you can see this nice ambery color, very beautiful. I do highly enjoy this one. It's very champagne-esque, very bright, very citrusy, aldehydic, of course, and just very, very complex fragrance in my opinion. Very interesting. So this is Cristal Eau de Parfum in the splash bottle. Next we get another old school fragrance that one of my friends online hooked me up with. So he was selling his Mitsuko EDT. So I was able to get his bottle, and it came in this beautiful Guerlain canister, gold canister refill. So you can refill it, I think, if you have enough. But I have a little bit left of Mitsuko here. I had never smelled it before, but this is very nice. It's very nutty, in my opinion. I don't know if that's I don't know what kind of notes in here, but it's very nutty and dry. But I do highly enjoy this one, and I mean, gorgeous bottle, right? So I'll put that in the very back there. Next, I forgot to mention, with the Coeur d'Oud, they sent me 3 samples, which were awesome. We got, oh my gosh, I did not expect it to get that dark that fast, so I'm having trouble seeing right now. But I did get 3 samples of them. I love them all. Let me see if I can get some flash in here. So this is my phone flash. So we got Fougère Emeraude. That was amazing. We got Oranger Sirocco. I liked it, but I don't remember it at this point. And then Cuir de Chine was another really fun one that I liked. So those are 3 fragrances from Les Indemodables that I tried. I did enjoy them all. So that was a nice little surprise with that. Because, you know, I enjoy trying things from different brands. So trying to expand what I have. All right, we're turning on the light because it was very difficult to see. Sorry, we're doing this in one take. Okay, 2 more fragrances to go. We are gonna go with this one next. So this one was an acquisition of about 2 weeks ago. This is Roja's Sultanate of Oman, a very gorgeous frankincense fragrance, very high quality. I mean, what more can you say? It's just gorgeous frankincense. Don't really know how else to describe it. It's just a really great fragrance. Very regal, of course, as you would expect with the Golf line. I think that's part of the Golf line. And we're gonna end this video with a fragrance that I got in September as well. So this beautiful black bag holds a Serge Lutens that I got, and something I had been wanting for a while. And I ended up going with this one. So this is Musk Kubla Khan by Serge Lutens. This is the bell jar version, so this is a newer formulation. I kept going back and forth if I wanted to try to find the original or stick with the new version. There was one comment on Fragrantica that basically solidified my purchase, my reasonings for purchasing this. She said it's very, very small difference to her nose, and to save money, just get the new version. So this is the bell jar version, and it's just a nice musky, dirty fragrance that I absolutely love. This is a decanter, 75 ml. They're never on sale. They cost $305 USD as of 2024. Who knows if they're going to increase it there later, but I did decide to purchase this gorgeous Tom Ford atomizer, magnetic atomizer, to put this musk de Sable in here. So decided to just make a little more regal, a little more official, versus getting a random sprayer on Amazon. So a little bit of a pricey atomizer, but it's worth it in my opinion. Just love this smell. I guess this is another one of my favorite pickups of the year. Highly enjoy this. Will Musk de Sable's, will Musk Kubla Khan make it on my top 10 list? Definitely. I love it. It's so good. Right on my alley. Very, very dirty and raw. And I guess the last part of this was some samples from Serge Lutens. They gave me seven samples pretty much. So we got Fumerie Turk, something like that. We got we got 3 mini bottles, I think. They had a Black Friday thing, so we got 3 of these little cool mini bottles, and that fragrance is La Verge something. La Verge de Fur. We got that one. We got another mini bottle of this one, La Vie Tour de Fur, and whatever that says. And this is a vanilla one. Have I tried any of these? No. Not sure why. I had them for several months, but they've kind of just been sitting around. I've been enjoying everything else, and I forget to enjoy my samples. I blind buy a lot of things, so but these are the other 3 scents that I got from them. And then the other one was this one. Oh, I guess it doesn't have a name on it. Maybe this. Okay. Anyways, lots of great fragrances this year. Sorry for the long break. I just kind of focused on some other things. Did a lot of reading, a lot of hanging out with friends, enjoying life. Don't forget to go outside. It is New Year's Eve, so to whoever's watching currently, hope you have a great night. Stay safe. To those watching on New Year's Day, Happy New Year. To those watching in the future, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. And here's to 2025. Let's hope it's a great year. Everybody stay safe. See you in the comments. What fragrances that I mentioned do you guys enjoy? What do you think of the pickups? What do you think of the fragrances I wore for the year? Leave comments. I do love interacting with y'all. And that's it, pretty much. Hope you enjoyed the cat in the background. And there's another one hiding off in the corner, but that's it, I guess. And I will see you guys in 2025. Peace.